Have a little chat with your beggar friend, then you and I need to talk.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige. My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Sai-Sahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended, and contacted Abnathan.
Is he being cooperative?
He admits that he knows Sai-Sahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Let's hear what he has to say.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
What's this about?
Manimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Sai-Sahan.
And do you know where he is?
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information for a price.
I'm listening.
If Manimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abnathan, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Asylum? Are you joking?
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
Will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Manimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Sai-Sahan's location in return.
How can I be sure this isn't a trick?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Sai-Sahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
I can see your point.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Sai-Sahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
Golden lager. Nice. Oh, burn cider. Yep, I do indeed. I prefer my cider. Right. Let's go. Let's say twat.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of Stormhaven outside Menimarco's castle.
Oh, how do we get inside?
As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as?
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
We'll find a way.
What a skeever. Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving horker.
Any suggestion?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of Stormhaven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
We better get started then.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
That's true.
Not real. You can't be. The only real people here are the worms.
Relax, I just went away into the castle.
Go away, I'll call the guards. They'll probably take me too. Just go! Leave me alone!
Which one will we throw away?
Now don't go around smashing things like a guar in a pottery shop. We don't want to attract the wrong kind of attention.
Yeah.
Farmers are wishes he had his wares. Even worms need new clothes, yes?
I need a way into the castle. You know of one?
Feet first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Oh dear.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
You like your skin? Think we can find another use for it? What are you doing here? Intruders!
You're nothing but a twat.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
Sir Cadwell, what are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
We need to find a way into the castle.
Tiberius Garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
Yep. We need to rescue Abnathan. It's complicated.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there and we'll see what's what?
Thank you, Sir Cadwell.
That might be our best chance to get inside.
Game on, motherfucker.
The worm cult does not discriminate. They murder everyone equally.
Do you know a way into the castle?
Why do you think I'd know? Because I'm an Imperial? We're all the same in this place. We're nothing but scum. Leave me alone.
Okay, picking up. Drink.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
What's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
Go on.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
Oh, what do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
I'm game. Let's go.
Onward! One more out of this one. This should do it. There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Thanks.
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Thon fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
What is he doing up there?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Well, don't you come with us? We could use your another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Yeah, that has actually got two meanings here in Britain. Thanks, Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
There we go. No. Why are you doing this to me? Actually turning the capture card stuff down. Here we go.
No, no, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Shut up. I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy. The one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
Dip, potato chip. He got gold. Oh, a lovely, lovely recipe. I can't enchant it. Please. One, maximum health. Magicka. House, Magicka. Let's do another Magicka. And then weapons. Reduced stamina cost. Go. Stamina go. That's weird, I thought I had health drain. I guess not. Ooh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have shock damage on my shock staff. Oh. Oh. With the arrival of the Chancellor, rusting beneath politician named Abner Tharn, the atmosphere at the castle of the King of Worms is taking a decidedly more amusing turn. He barks his pathetic orders and expects us to pander to his every whim. When we ignore him, he storms about like an infern, shouting, "Do you know who I am?" and "Manny Marco will hear of this." The King of Worms thinks him an ineffectual buffoon. I have heard him say as much myself, but Tharn is no idiot. I feel certain he suspects that he has outlived his usefulness. With his daughter on the ruby throne, and Lord Manny Marco filling her head with delusions of grandeur, Tharn's power isn't worth the breath it takes to declare it. The Empress region is easily manipulated with trinkets, silks, and rare delicacies. She has little fondness for her father and, to my knowledge, hasn't even expressed curiosity regarding his absence. And despite his years of political experience in the Imperial Court, the old man isn't half the manipulator that Manny Marco has proven to be. Tharn's greatest miscalculation is that he believes he still has value here. In the grander scheme of things, we are all expendable. He, most of all the power in Cyrodiil means nothing to the Lord of Brutality and Domination. But okay, that was weird. But Tharn's impotent tantrums remain a source of great mirth. I imagine I will tire of them eventually. On that day, I will pour a glass of fine wine and take enjoyment watching him thrash about, as his soul is torn from his body like so many thousands before him. Okay. Wow. Wow.
You! Hurry up!
Shut it! You twat. Just got a new... Lord! And I just learned a new crafting style. Nordic. Right. Any more for any more? No. Let's go.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
What's the problem?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
How do we get through it?
Here's a thought. The flesh atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
How do you build a flesh atronach?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory and I'll contact you there.
We're on our way. Try bastard. Yeah, that's actually an eerie look. Oh, that's actually giving me the chills. Flesh. Chilled flesh like that.
It takes a lot to make me ill, but this is getting there. I'm not going near the city butcher for a while, I'll tell you that much. freezing in here. At least that means the body parts won't smell as bad. Is that a lung?
Slave story. I take more of us every day, regardless of whether we still have flesh or not. The soul shriven, as they call them, are the bulk of those taken. People whose bodies are long since wasted away, whose spirits live on in oblivion. Some of them say that their souls are inside gems and that they can feel themselves being jostled about as their respective gems are moved from one place to another. They are filled with so much sorrow that it crushes the heart just to hear them speak of the lives they have mostly forgotten. I don't know what they do to the others, but their screaming can be heard even down in the dungeons. We'll be back in a moment.